welcome one and all to this beautiful game of Doki Doki Literature Club. It's a brand new day. Now we just saved sayori in the last one, and now we're with her this the day. So we're going to join her in the other classroom. So I know everything is not updated on my Twitch. On my YouTube channel, because you know what, I just felt a spur of the moment and said, you know what, let's go and do this, okay? Because I don't get much time, plus I'm probably gonna play Overwatch when I get home. So let me redo everything. This would be part 3, maybe? Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, I just had to do a quick update. It still says I'm over... Oh my goodness, it still says Overwatch testing. Oh, that's not good. Don't do that to me. I just forgot to do everything and everything else, so... You know what? I'm sorry. I tried to fix it. I'm sorry, but anyway, so we're gonna continue on, so don't fret that it says Overwatch or anything like that. I'll show me my little one is playing a game, so it's interesting. But anyway, from whenever I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you serious like that. Why is this so loud? Like, seriously, it shouldn't be this loud. Alright. It's Maggie! Huh? You meanie! I was working super hard on this, you know? I know. Maggie. I mean, that's pretty ordinary with the constant contrast of your cute self. There you go, buddy. Oof, Michael. Don't say that! It's embarrassing! But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited! The festival's gonna be so much fun! Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, Weirdo! The classroom's over here is empty. Let's begin our mission! The mission? Eh? It's been a while since I spent time with sayori like this, but she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a big ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's pretty nostalgic for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself in my room more and more. So the adventure with sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. But I know inside there's something wrong with her. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we got here. Crowns! She pulls a full box of crowns off the shelf. They're the best brand too. Yeah. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crowns out of the box and reading the colorful names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get too distracted, we still need to... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. At least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Sayori bends over, smacks her forehead into the shelf. She falls to the floor and her crowd spill all over her lap. Ow! Are you okay? My forehead! She clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. Are you okay? Come on, let me see. So Sayori is sitting on the floor. Grab her gently by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts! Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly reaches her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Why would I never notice how cute she is? Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Weirdo. Where do I find ice at this time? Well, I guess a cold drink could do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even with the wincing pen, Sayori still makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I'm hungry, I'm sorry. Sorry. She only has one palm on the forehead, and you scoop the other one. You scoop crowns into the box. At least they're already in the wrong place, in the wrong spot before I spilled them. Don't worry about that, Sayori. Here. Huh. Oh, okay. Give me a second. What's this? You know you shouldn't be doing this while I'm live streaming, man. Oh! You made my screen go white. I don't like you. Come on. Really? You did this? Worms! No, I want you to buy that. Alright, you good now? I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. She opens up the cat and starts drinking from it. Come on, buddy. Stop that. Come here. You have a game to play. It's for your forehead, or did the bump make you forget? Sorry, I forgot. You must have bumped it really hard then. Sayori places the bottle against her bump on her forehead. It stinks. Just bear with it. It'll soon feel better. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crowns, so that's good. Hey, weirdo. It kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? Thank you, buddy. You know, like how we used to play outside all the time? And I would always try to keep up with you, and you were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I fell behind or had trouble climbing on things you did. But sometimes I tried to do things I couldn't, and I would get myself hurt. I would fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. And you would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blame yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out, even though it wasn't really your fault, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, don't you remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a little bit. I guess that's why I'm always focused on my games and didn't pay enough attention to you. So, in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't hit your head. Weirdo. I don't think you realized it, but you're always thinking about other people. Pikachu! Pikachu! After all these years, you're rushing to me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Thanks. I really don't do this kind of thing all the time. But when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Even before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Weirdo. I'm so glad nothing changed between us. Do you think I'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, I don't want it to stay like this. I want it to go further. You know what? The only thing I can imagine is changing for the better Sayori. You've been my best friend for so long, I can remember. Nothing will ever change that. I'm so happy. She has a whimsical expression in her eyes. He remains silent for a second. She's so silly and clumsy on the side that when I see her deep in a thought like this, it makes me want to squeeze her cheeks. I guess we could go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Monica can wait. You know she's going to see your forehead either way. Do you realize that this is the mod? Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah! She clutched. You better hand me these, or Daddy's gonna get you. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late for now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs and tries to hide the book, but without much success. I hold Sayori's hand and walk her back to the classroom. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. You play! I got a game for you. Here. Beat you out of the top. Alright. There you go, buddy. Ah, you're back! Sayori, your forehead? It's fine. Don't have to worry about I was playing with the crowns and it got my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff! You gotta watch yourself, okay? In the chat. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, weirdo. Well, Sayori was hurt, so I wanted to help her out. I made it an adventure! Yes, you sure did. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Let's gather around. After making sure the crown box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Okay, everyone. Oddly enough, we had more time than usual to get things done. So because of that, I have something extra planned for today. So if everyone could sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really need to do something for the festival? Not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I decided some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but it doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. I thought you heard about that already. We're going to be performing. Monica? Yeah, we're gonna have a great poetry performance. Each one of us is going to choose a poem and recite it during the event. But the cool part is, we're going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sarah's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't realize that they already started putting posters up, did you? Wow, that was fast. Well, I did. Do you really think it was that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I just didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'll be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never do it. I can never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! I'll do it. Why not, right? They ignore me speaking. No, Sayori. I understand what they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never share their poems with anybody except a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite the poems out loud into a whole room of people. I guess I kinda overlooked that. So I'm sorry. but I think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same thing. Once more, the people who perform better will be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings and being intimate with yourself and finding new horizons and having fun. That's right. That's right. It's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to have the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. Sure. And if that's what it takes standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Yeah. Yuri remains silent. She looks worried. Give me 1 second, guys. Gotta do something. Sorry. Okay, back to the game. I'm sorry for what it says on the chat over there. I can't delete that message for some reason. Sweetie, stop! Nobody wants that. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Sayori looks worried. Guess it leaves me no choice. I agree 100%. I don't think it's too much to ask for at all. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. So the least we can do to help them out a little bit. So at least I can do anyways. Well, maybe, but... Natsuki looks like she doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine! I guess I'll have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Rejecting glances around at everyone else's suspended faces. I guess I really don't have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Now if I can help it, which we're going to save you. Too. Oh my gosh! You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! sniping in the game. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? No. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. She lifted her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She stands up behind the podium. The title of the poem is called The Way They Fly. She begins reciting her poem. A clear and confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion between each line she recites, bringing to words life. What is going on with this character over here? Only you would put yourself at a wall. Little one. There you go, Baba. Is this something she's done before, or just she's simply unnatural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica recites her recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. Hi, Sayori! That was good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was hoping to set a good example. It was so great. I'm lost for words. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Wow, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. She clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she quickly walks over to the podium. This poem is called... She instantly glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! This is called After a Emoji of a Chrysamine. Yuri's face shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment, she practically refused to do this. Why all of a sudden is she putting so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. Almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her crippling words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The woman, yes. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse of a whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she finishes. Everyone is stunned. She snaps back into reality and glances around her as she bewildered herself, even herself. It's up to me to say this. I first start applauding. Holy crap, that was amazing! Everyone joins in afterwards. We give Yuri the recognition that she deserves. Not like we didn't want to applaud for her. We're just so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds out poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, guess I'm next then. She hops out of her chair and walks cheerfully to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori? It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it as you're reciting to other people. Imagine reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. Sweetie. I see. Okay then. She begins to read her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice is made for the match. Her poem isn't aimlessly cheery as sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing sayori voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Weirdo liked it. I guess that's a good sign. That came out nicely, Sayori. That atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work so well with that kind of delivery. Huh? I don't understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that soft, gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean! Well, I've been kind of practicing that thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Next time I'm gonna go make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay! Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Weirdo. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Weirdo lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection to read. I just have to go with what I wrote with today. I stand up in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel very terribly awkward. I recite my poem. I feel a newfound determination inside me. I recite my poem with a newfound confidence. Once I finish, I receive applause anyway, even though my poem wasn't really good. Well, sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. Think less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in writing. That's something that will improve over time, though. Yeah, when you think about, you're right about that. I need to practice a bit more. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets up of her seat and makes way to the podium. This poem is called... It's called... Why are y'all looking at me like that? Because you're presenting. Anyway, this poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting a poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she is a little unenthused about her poem has rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. I feel like the words feel like they can bounce up and down if giving them to a poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? I liked it. Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Ah. Well, do you feel at least prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever I want in front of other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you wouldn't have to worry about the festival. With that said, thank you for everyone coming through. Might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Be sure to pick up a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'm making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you're going to be reciting. Yipes. I guess I gotta write something better by that time, huh? That's fine too. Hey, stop! No, you're ripping Daddy's thing. This is a Daddy thing. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already presenting. Pleasantly surprised you're putting all this effort in for the club. It makes me really happy. Well, for you girls, I'll... Really just cut me off, Monica. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write some poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Oh yeah! I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but damn it, I'll do my best. If it's for the club's sake, and impressing all these girls, then I'll have to do my best. I step out of the hallway for a moment. I make a quick phone call to Sayori's parents. Tell them what happened in the morning and send them photos of the news. They're at a loss. They inform me they will take Sayori to the hospital tomorrow and get checked up. They inform me that they won't be home tonight. I asked if Sayori can stay over my place because I'm worried about her safety. They reluctantly agreed. I told them that I would protect her with my life. I hung up the phone and headed back to class. Crap, I almost forgot. I safely disposed of the news. Ready to go, Sayori? Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, weirdo. You don't have to say it. All these pretty girls around me. Whatever I say now will get me doomed. Let's go home. I walked with Sayori once more. Even though it's been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a bit quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. I'm sorry. I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. Are you really having a hissy fit over your teddy bear? Seriously, little boy? Sorry. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... No, don't crash on me! Oh my god, no! This game really hates me. Or my computer, it just crashes. I knew I should have saved, damn it! Alright, let's bring it back up. I don't know why this game crashes on me. It's not like a normal teddy bear, it's a teddy bear seat. You're gonna get yourself hurt, little boy. I know. So how's everybody's day so far who's viewing? Now's a great time to chat while I catch back speed. Sweetie! Stop! Finally, though, we did get a mention of Sayori's parents, so there are parents around. Aside from Natsuki's dad. I mean, it's been over a good 10 minutes, so the game I should save by now. I don't want to keep saving, but my computer is just like, no, it's complete on FU mode and it's disturbing. How did you do this? There you go, Bubba. Alright. This is where we're gonna save since we finally came back. Alright. What are you doing, baby boy? I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... she fumbles her words. So let's just say one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? Well, I clearly would go home with you. She's so cute and fun to be around with. She's so smart, beautiful. Jeez. I already see her in club every day. At least I didn't have to make that decision. Besides, I like going home with you and me. I wouldn't want to ruin that. You're so silly, weirdo. Sometimes you think too much. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, you're wrong. I didn't think of you enough. Sorry. Conversation trails off. Hey, Sayori. Yes? I was thinking... Remember when we were kids and we used to do sleepovers? What about it? How's about tonight? How about we have a good old-fashioned sleepover at my place tonight? What are you talking about? It's a school night! I thought it would be a good idea for us to spend some time together like the good old days. I don't know. I talked to your parents already and they said it was alright. You what? They even suggested. Think I'm lying? Give them a call. Sayori looked flustered at me. She immediately calls her parents, and after a few minutes really getting off the phone with them. Fine! Let me go to my house. I need to get a few things before I can stay over, got it? Sure, but I'm waiting inside, got it? Fine! Sayori rushes in her house and changes and backs. I wait inside my living room. Ready! Sayori and I walk to my house. Order some pizza for tonight, something easy. We can relax and watch a movie together. Then we go and talk in my bedroom. We get to talking and Sayori brings something up to me. You know, you're really putting me in a trap here now. I'm reluctant to tell you, but I've always been like this. You're just seeing it now. I had really bad depression my whole life. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. What's the reason that I can't do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having someone spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm just happy I found out before it was too late. I was so stupid, Sayori. I should have noticed it sooner. I'm sorry for being a bad friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything to support you sooner. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. Now why I didn't tell you, weirdo, right? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. Yeah, it's a game. What do you want me to do with it? Well, I'm not opening it. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a basket swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you making friends and getting closer with everyone in the club feels like a spirit's going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world wants to just torture me. Every path leads nothing but hurt. I understand your feelings. I understand you want to feel happy, but no matter what, you don't feel it. Crippling depression is a monster. But as a friend, I will help. No, weirdo. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. Punished my heart by I was punished by my I'm weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tighter embrace. Weirdo. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Game? Game? Yeah, game. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. Well, please don't underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Weirdo. Hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No! Don't do this to me! Please don't do this! Weirdo. She barely manages to speak between her sobs. Oh boy! Hi, a while, Grandma. I hugged tighter. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have me to be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll help you. You are no longer alone. I love Sayori, and I'll help make those feelings go away. If there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. I'm scared. I don't understand any of my feelings, weirdo. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And I'm scared too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival's in a few days. Yeah. Going to be fun, right? Yeah. Let's have fun at the festival together, alright? I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. I'll protect you and your smile. Thank you. We sit down in bed and watch TV, more TV. Sayori falls asleep next to me. I put her arm around her and rub her head. She's like an angel when she sleeps. I just need to make sure she doesn't turn into one. anything to save Sayori right now. This is kind of making me tear up inside, but not outside. But you put these sauce out here. Give me that. No. Remember, you can't have games. But you can't have games. No. Here. Play. Play. After a while, I doze off. I'm dreaming. The same dark void beckons to me again. There's still more to be done. You are learning. You will remember. It will take some time. I'll wake up to my alarm. I try to grab my alarm to turn it off. Instead, I hear a scream and I'm slapped afterwards. What were you touching? Sayori? It was an accident! I looked at the clock. At least we're both up on time. You can use my parents' room, okay, Sayori? They have a spare shower. If you peep, you're dead! I got it. I shower and got ready for school. I head downstairs to the kitchen, make Sayori and me some breakfast. I make some omelets and fresh crepes. Wow, you do know how to cook. Like I said, if you have time, you can learn a lot from YouTube. Yeah, pull that off. You got it. You gotta get the rest of it off, silly. There you go. Yeah! Like I said, if you... Okay, I said that. My parents haven't been home lately, so I had lots of time with friends. When have my parents been home? Yeah, good point. Where are parents in this game except for... When's the last time I've seen them? I got bored ordering food, so I had to do something. We both finished up and start heading to school. I feel like another great day is coming ahead. While walking to school, Sayori gets a call on her cell phone. Hello? Mom? Yes? Yeah, I'm fine. No, he didn't do anything to me. Turns my head, sticks her tongue out at me. Picking me up after class? Why? Doctor's appointment? But I'm not sick. Okay, I'll wait for you after class. I love you. Love you, Mom. Bye. I get a text on my phone. It's a message from Sayori's mom thanking me for watching over their daughter. Letting me know that they're gonna pick her up after school to take her to a hospital to get screened for depression. Determination flows into my heart. I hold Sayori's hand and run to school. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? We run to school as Sayori gets flustered. Sorry, I'm just hungry. After class is finished, I walk Sayori to her parents. I give her a big hug and kiss her on her forehead. I let her know if she needs anything to call. That I'm here for her. Here I'm back in class. Guess I'm the first one here. I want to talk to Monica today, but I guess she's still practicing the piano. I can't wait to hear her play. I bet it sounds nice. I'm hearing it right now, actually. What? No. You had enough. Stop grabbing DVDs, sweetie. No. No! No, you ruined CDs. I can't wait to hear it play. I bet it sounds nice. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go and change my son. Hello and welcome back to me. Sorry. I had to go and be a mom and change my son. But anyway, going back to the game. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I'm sorry I missed you yesterday. But it did give me time to reread it again. I pulled up the first volume of Perfect Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it out of my hands, quickly turning over, presuming to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle all my manga all the time, you know. There's no way I'm gonna mess up somebody else's treasure. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true, I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna go get the next one. She makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter where Nori and Alice found. What the hell, Monica? Natsuki's voice resonates from inside the closet. Huh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top of the shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. Teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff and clean around a bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. Ugh! Like, she literally wasn't in the room and now she is. Like, not odd whatsoever. It's an extra mirror hop! There's plenty of room on these shelves. Besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall over there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself! She grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? Sweetie, come on. No, I just want to help, that's all. I'm not judging you on being vertically challenged. I knew it! Ah! Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki, do you need to go take a nappy again? No, I just want to help, that's all. I'm not judging you on being vertically challenged. Sorry, that was my phone. Natsuki hops on the stool, which ends. Oh man. Be careful. I know what I'm doing. Sweetie, you can't have everything Mommy has. Come on. You need Here. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool will be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Sayori is being stubborn as usual. She uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Ah! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. What? Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Almost having to fall, Natsuki was a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it! I don't want any of your help, okay? I'm just gonna get a chair, so hold on. She forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs. You okay? No more fake coughing. You be careful. Where's your sippy? Classroom chairs, the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit in a closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels over to the closet. Ah! It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. I already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Ugh. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she's refusing my help, I'll take a seat with my back against the doorway and just simply watch. Ah! There we go! See, I can easily do it now! Natsuki grabs the stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Oh, what? The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? At least you can hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing. Who was it told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through, did she? When she realizes I'll be dead. Huh? Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, weirdo. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair, and you'll fall? That's fine! Just a second. Hurry up! Seriously? If you say so. Just let me stand up. I slowly release the grip of the chair, and I regret this decision. What do you mean, stand up? She looks down at me. Why are you all the way in the back? She just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? What do you think? It's not like I can look away now, can I? You're trying to look at my Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. It's just there. Natsuki, try not to move. Just give me the box. You perv! You set me up! Go away! Get out! How can I set you up? You set me up! I should be calling you out on that! I'll get it myself! The pair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Ah! The scene turns into a chaos in a split second. The chair flies from underneath Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box toppled down out of her hands, so the books go flying. I got you! The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and back are seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight on top into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross! My fist pounds into my chest. So Natsuki places herself to her feet. What are you thinking? You sicko! I try to catch my breath after being punched. Everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put manga on top of the shelf? Are you trying to kill me? Are you club members or something? Jeez! Sorry. Oh, what was I saying? Seems like your recent club member's a total pervert. I hope you're happy. Takes one to know one. Sometimes impossible to me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. Monica, trust me. I know. Don't worry. Monica says that quiet to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no! Look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease on the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page! Natsuki tries a little bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she lowers her head. Natsuki, are you? No! Her voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help you get the crease out, okay? It's my fault too. Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No! I don't care that much. I'm just really having a bad day. I don't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? She shakes her head. Just every day. It's so hard. I just wanted to come to the club and... She falls silent again. I can't character, so I only know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this mess up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I picked up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. She looks at me with ghostly eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. That sounds very strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, what do you expect? After all, I love all of you. She lowers her head, stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but at least being nice is the least I can do. My heart feels something more is happening. I need to take more care of her. A couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a bit, Natsuki, that's what I've been wanting to say is Sayuki for the longest time. Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done. I walked onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books on from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. Hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her glaze. Thanks. I'm always happy to help my friends. She's holding a violin I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I would make you anyway. Well, that was loud for your bass. I really did not need to hear that. It's snowing outside, everyone! Where I live! Yay! I hate snow. I didn't even move. Speaking like the Carolinas or Florida. I'm taking responsibility for what you said. That thing about cheering me up? Sure thing. We sat in the same spot as last time I opened up the second volume. Natsuki's mood finally improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. Really, buddy? You're gonna pull out my cord so you can plug in your cord. Thanks. I love this little guy. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeat and jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm impressed by how everything ties in together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets her attention as usual. It's time to share a pumpkin. I guess I'll be holding on for this for now. Yep! You sound even more enthusiastic this time. I'm really getting into this manga. Oh no, 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 here it goes again. No! Oh, for the love of God. So tired of this. My game crashed yet again. Second time in a row. Honestly, my computer does not want to run this game ever. And I don't know why. But anyway, unfortunately, I'm going to actually end it here. So please subscribe to my to Death Star Towers YouTube channel. And also give this video a like if you liked what you saw. And follow us on Twitch, because we're always live streaming on Twitch all the time, especially with this Overwatch feed that's going on that's Overwatch free weekend that's going on right now. With that, all I can say is over have fun, and I really need to get the bottom to why this game keeps crashing on me. Alright, with that, I'm going to say toodles!